Hello and welcome everyone. This video is going to be very interesting because we will be talking about how to get more interview calls and how you should apply. What should be your strategy to apply for jobs to maximize the interview calls and maximize the chances of getting selected. Let's understand it with the help of example how important it is. Let's say there are two friends, Rohit and Rohan. They started their career on same day and they have same number of years of experience. Let's say 3 years. Now while Rohit is struggling to get a single interview call, Rohan is facing a sweet dilemma of which MNC to join. He has got multiple offer letter. Because they have same experience level, there must be something which Rohit has not done right and Rohan has figured out. That is why he has got multiple offers and Rohit is struggling to get even a single interview call. So if you are Rohit or if you want to become Rohan, this video is going to help you a lot. Watch it till the end. Alright, so there are majorly two job portals, LinkedIn and Naukri we are going to talk about, and what should be your strategy to apply for jobs and what not to do, what to do is something we are going to discuss first. We will start with the LinkedIn and then we will go to the Naukri.com. Alright, so in LinkedIn there is a tab for jobs and most of the people, the first step they do is they will set their profile as they are looking for opportunities, open for work, open for new opportunities, and then maximum they go to the opportunities, they apply. Alright, that is the max they do, and there is a problem with that because it is very easy and LinkedIn is a very big community, so putting open to work does not going to help you at all, because what it says is that now you're looking for new opportunity, but market already has so many people already available, so HR is not going to search for you, check you and then contact you. Instead they'll already have so many people reaching out to them for the opportunities. All right, so open to work does not going to help a lot. Do not have expectation that the moment you set your profile as open to work, you will start getting notifications, you will start getting interview calls and start getting emails related to that. You may get, but chances are very rare. Even I've seen that when people apply for job, they just see the opportunity where easy apply option is available, so that they'll be able to apply by just one click. Now because that is so easy, there is huge competition as well because everybody does that, so there'll be so many applicants and very rarely you will get interview calls through that easy apply options. So there are two hacks to that. First, whenever you do easy apply, there is no harm in doing easy apply. Go and scroll down, see if there is any HR information available. If HR information is available, like who has posted that job, try to send them a connection request along with a customized note saying that your willingness for that role and how good you will be a fit, and basically a cold mailing kind of thing, but this will be very impactful. So let's say 100 candidates are applying through easy apply, but only 10 have done this part, like messaging HR and trying to make connections. Those 10 will be better than rest 90 people, so you will have to put that effort. Sometimes when you go there, you will see that there is no HR details available because it was posted by company profile. So in that case, go to that company page, try to see people, try to identify people which belongs to that area or the position you are applying for or the team you are applying for. Let's say you're applying for Salesforce developer position, try to see if there is already a Salesforce developer available in that company. Try to make a connection request. Again, you will be whenever you send a connection request, make it customized and make it professional, and request them if they can provide you referral. What happens, there will be so many applicants for a particular position, so those who have referrals obviously will have a higher chances of getting interview calls from HR, and that's where your connections on LinkedIn, your referral is going to help you. So this is for the jobs which you see on the job tab. Go to HR, go to connections and try to take referrals, and this will maximize your chances. Okay, also not only job tab, you will also let's say you are looking for a Salesforce developer role for 3 years of experience. Put Salesforce developer and select the experience level, And not only job, obviously you will be getting jobs on the tab, not only jobs but also search for post. Many HRs, they just post, let's say I am hiring for a role, I just will do a new post because I know there are so many connections I have on my LinkedIn account, that if I post there will be many people who will be interested in that, so I will just do a post instead of creating a new job there. So not only jobs but also check the post as well. Also, it is very important to know how to use the filters. So what people do is that they go to jobs and they'll keep on applying randomly. That is not how you should do that. Select the job, the experience level, and when the job was posted. So let's say you want to see jobs which were posted in last 1 week, so put a filter there for last 1 week, put a filter there for last 1 month. But if you are applying for a job which was posted 3 months ago, nothing is going to happen, you are just wasting your time. So instead, do not do that. Put a filter for 1 week, apply for most recent jobs which have been actively posted recently, so that you still have a chance to crack that. All right, and then apply for those jobs. Otherwise, applying randomly is not going to make help. All right. Also, apart from this filter, also see, there'll be two things you'll be seeing. One is actively looking or promoted jobs. Actively looking basically means that they are very actively hiring, they need to close something for a very new project or something, immediately they need to close, so they are very actively hiring. And somebody is actively hiring and you are applying, that there you have a higher chances of getting selected. So actively hiring. And promoted also basically means that they are putting extra efforts to close that position, they are not able to close it easily, so that is why they have promoted that with the help of LinkedIn. So for actively promoted and actively hiring jobs, you will have to put extra attention and try to do your maximum to get to the HR, to get to the referral, to get to the company connections anyway, because there you have higher chances of getting selected, because they are also actively interested in you. Okay, you will have to basically understand that connections are going to help you a lot in LinkedIn, because LinkedIn is a portal where not only jobs but there are so many peoples, they help you, maybe not today, maybe not for this role, but maybe in future. So it is very important that in long term you build a very good connection on LinkedIn. A good circuit on LinkedIn is definitely going to help you a lot, because obviously word is small and you will obviously get references from here and there. All right. All right. One mistake which I see in many candidates is that they do not apply for the jobs where easy apply option is not available. So if easy apply option is not available, then when you click on apply, you will go to the company's website for the apply part. All right. And in that case, you will have to fill out a lot of things, and many people just abandon that process. They will terminate the process. They will not do that. So try to take that seriously, because if company is hiring, if they have put a job in LinkedIn, they are not doing a time pass thing, they are looking for people. Just make sure that you are applying for a company which has recently posted, or let's say within a week or month, not more than that. And then you go to their website, fill each and every detail very seriously, because it is important. Do not let's say some people just randomly put anything. That is not going to help you at all. It's better not to even do that. If you just want to put something randomly, take it very seriously. Each and every column is going to obviously be counted. So make some efforts to apply for job on the website. I understand someday you will get workday pages where you'll have to fill out 5-6 pages, but obviously it is your career, you will have to take it seriously. So I know it takes time, I know it is tedious, but if apply option is from the company website, then also I want you to take that seriously and focus a lot on applying part. All right. Process of cold mailing is very tedious, very cumbersome, very hectic, but cold mailing is definitely very impactful. Obviously results are going to be minimal, like, so if you'll send 100 cold emails, you might receive one reply. okay, might not even one reply. Don't get disheartened because of that, because you just focus on the process, just focus on doing it, keep on continue doing that, because it will help you one day or the other, because there is no other choice. In the market like these, you will have to put some extra efforts to secure a job, at least secure a job interview. All right, people are doing a lot. You won't believe, people are doing a lot. It takes more than just apply to get the attention of recruiter or the company developers or any other one. So you'll have to put extra efforts. All right, so these are the basic things I want you to try on LinkedIn. Take these things seriously and see if you get result by these things. All right, now let's talk about Naukri.com, which is very famous for the job hunt process. All right, so in Naukri.com, what happens is, what you need to do is you'll have to first make sure that your profile is 100% complete, because 100% complete profiles obviously will have a priority over other profiles which are not complete. So make sure that your profile is 100% complete and completely green. You have filled everything there. All right, the problem with people is that there are multiple options on Naukri.com by which you can say, okay, you are very active, you are actively looking for, you are looking for job change, but not so actively, or you're not looking for job change. So obviously you'll have to turn on that filter that you are actively looking for job change. But having said that, there was a time couple of years ago when by just turning it on, we used to get so many interview calls that our phone was continuously ringing for whole day. That is not the case now, because of the market dynamics, because of so many people available in the market. Now if you turn it on, obviously you will get calls, but it is not, the frequency obviously has decreased. So just turning it on is not going to land you so many interview calls. It may not. So we have to do other things as well, like we'll have to make a very strong resume headline which clearly tells who I am. Let's say I am 7x certified Salesforce developer having 10 years of experience in Salesforce various domain. I make sure that I have a resume headline which tells that thing, convey that thing. Recruiter should be able to understand from my resume headline, from my profile headline, that who I am. So it should not be a random thing. Make a note of it. Try to make your headline better. Second one is resume. How to make a good resume we have covered in the previous video, and I will put the link in the description. Prepare a good resume, a short resume, and provide it on your profile. We have to make sure that we keep on updating our profile. Once we update our profiles become active. They will be, you can understand it from last modified date. So last modified will be the same day if you have updated the your profile today. So do one thing, just download your resume, change something in the surname and put it back again and re-update it. That will update your profile. When recruiter will search for, let's say they are looking for Salesforce developer 3 years of experience, they will search for developers. They have a portal where they can search for the search by different keywords. They will get the profiles which were recently active. If you have recently made some changes on your profile will be active, and that is the purpose. So I want you to do this same thing every day, 9 a.m. Download your resume, make some normal edit, re-upload it and save it. That will update your profile and will make you visible on the HR's screen. That is the first thing I want you to do. Along with that, I also want you to keep on applying. There are very high chances that the jobs you apply for, you might not get call back from them, and it is completely okay. Most of the time HRs search for their candidate on their own instead of seeing who has applied for which role they have put the position active, right? Most of the time they search for their own candidates so that they can quickly see what filters they have put and what are the best candidate. Because when you apply for job, they'll have to go check your resume. That takes more than enough time, and if they put a filter and get the candidate list, they can quickly see which candidate is better for them. So most of the time they search for their candidate on their own instead of going through the list of who has applied. In case they are not able to find the right candidate on their own, then they see who has applied for that job, and in that case when you apply for job you might get call back, but there are very high chances that you might not get call back. But again, keep on applying every day. What I used to do is that I used to apply every day morning after updating my resume. I used to apply for 5-10 positions whichever were relevant for me, even for plus minus a year experience. I used to apply just to make myself active and just to say I'm willing to take up challenges as well. So keep on applying is absolutely very important. You have to optimize your profile, you have to make your good resume headline, you will have to make a good resume, you will have to keep on applying, you will have to update your profile daily, you will have to add all the keywords related to Salesforce in your Naukri profile. What are the keywords and how do we add it? Let's say you are a LWC developer, you are an integration expert, you have worked on Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, insurance domain, whatever you feel that good fit for you. These are the keywords on which HR searches your name, searches candidates on it. So let's say they are looking for Apex, LWC, Visual Force and integration. They will search for these keywords, and whatever candidates profile have those keywords and their profile were active will be top in the list. So we'll have to make on the top of the HR's list in order to be able to get more calls. Sometimes it also happens that you see a job on the Naukri portal, you search for that HR or you search for that company on the LinkedIn, because you know that they are hiring on Naukri. They must have some records of that on LinkedIn, or at least you can get to know HR or get to know some developers or some candidates from the same company to get the referral. So that is also possible, but it could be possible that company might have outsourced their process to a third party HR company and they are available in the Naukri.com portal. So you can also interconnect Naukri and LinkedIn. Final thing, make sure that you provide your LinkedIn profile link on your Naukri, because many HRs click on that LinkedIn profile to check your complete profile to see if you are a good fit for that role or not. So these are the tips I wanted to share with you to make your profile better on Naukri and on LinkedIn. Complete your profile and maximize your chances of getting selected. If journey is tough for you, you're not getting interview calls, you're not alone. There are so many people who are facing these same problems. Let's keep on improving ourselves. Let's keep on making changes. Do not get disheartened. There are so many people and this journey is tough. This is tough. We'll have to understand that. Thank you.